So this is my completed version. I guess I called this my GBBM Gel Ball Blaster Master Edition, since I went ahead and I printed the you know, the kind of logo, or I guess the letters for the logo up there on the side of the barrel, which was just kind of a cool experiment. It turned out really nice. Like I said, this is all one piece. The rails are obviously separate, but I printed this all one piece with the proper connector, so it's all just kind of clips on perfect to the Gen 8 receiver. So that was definitely really cool. I had this drop stock from a build that didn't work out properly, and I was able to clean that up and make that work. So of course the wires are wired down through here into this stock. I did have a different stock I was planning on using, but I just didn't like the looks of it. So I went with this one, which was obviously, you know, from a different blaster, just an extra stock I had around. I've got the little foregrip on here, and then the nice long suppressor. When it comes to performance, I went ahead and used some parts from XFORCETAC USA. Went ahead with an M95 spring and then the metal barrel. And just doing an M95 spring and metal barrel in these will get you to highs of 300 FPS. Now, you probably need to be a little careful with that, but I think you're okay going to an M95. Any experts from Australia out there or otherwise who disagree, please just put that in the comments, but I think you'll be okay. Of course, anytime you're running an 11.1 and you've done upgrades like this, just make sure you're giving your blaster a rest every once in a while. Don't just sit there and try to shoot fully automatic for, you know, 30 plus minutes or whatever. You need to give it a break, because you're going to get that motor really hot as it is just with that 11.1. So just give you a kind of close-up look here. I know I kind of showed it to you before in that previous video, but that's before I had it all put together and ready to go. Another thing I discovered when I was building some of these is that the receiver for the Gen 8 Plus, which is like the Emerboo, is slightly different specs than the regular Gen 8. It's actually a little taller, it's a little different. So the regular Gen 8 gearboxes, or I should say the Emerboo, the Gen 8 Plus gearboxes do not fit into a regular Gen 8 receiver. So that was just something that I figured out by chance, because I had one of those gearboxes that I was going to go ahead and put in one of my builds, and then I went to put it in there and it didn't fit. So that's just a little knowledge for you guys if anyone else out there is building stuff. But anyway, I really like how it turned out. Again, that was a new blue paint. Just thought I would try that out. You know, I tried to do a mix of non-realistic and realistic looking blasters for all of you out there. Just kind of mix things up and try other colors and stuff. But overall, really cool. I definitely like how it feels. I like the drop stock on there. And I've got one other cool drop stock I want to try. But definitely it is a cool looking blaster if you ask me. And some great performance, thanks to some simple, or relatively simple in my opinion, upgrades from XFORCETAC USA. So make sure you check out XFORCETACUSA.com. And if you're looking to do any upgrades, they have a lot of great parts. All right, comments or questions, post them below. Let me know what you think. Please, guys, comment. Please like. Make sure you're subscribed, and make sure you participate in all those giveaways. I enjoy giving back to all of you. And of course, check back. I'll do a demonstration video where we'll actually shoot this, and you can see how well it performs. All right, thanks for the support.